Hey guys, this is a quick lesson in valuation using the Nordic Graphs tools and analyzing meta platforms. The basic idea in this tool is that the black line is the stock price, the orange line is the fair value line, and the tool also calculates a normal PE ratio, which for this 5 years of history here is 23.7. Meta has been trading around the blue line for 5 years, but sometimes going down even to the orange line or below it, like in 2022. And if you look at the earnings per share, we can see that when earnings started to fall, the stock price also fell, and investors were quite pessimistic about Meta, and it traded around that 15 or even 13 PE line for quite a bit, and even going as low as a 9.5 PE value. When earnings started to grow, the stock price also started going up, and we went even over the PE, the normal PE line, and started moving kind of forth and back around that normal PE line. So from a rate of return point of view, it does matter quite a bit at what valuation you buy the stock. So for example, if you would have bought the stock here at its peak, being that much out from the normal PE line, then going back to the normal valuation, you would have lost 22% or annualized loss of 34%. But for example, here when it was trading at its at the fair value line, that would have been a great time to buy. For example, buying here at the 16 PE and going back to this normal PE line, you would have made 257% and an annualized return of 43%. So valuation has a huge effect on your rate of return for your investment. We can also shorten the time span here and check out that we have had great growth here, 76, 62%. But then again, we had a dip in growth going to -3% in 25, and we did also see the price correcting down at that point. Looking at estimates forwards, we have nice growth in the estimates as well. Maybe we can shorten the time span a bit and also zoom out graph to see a bit more. Even now, it might not be a bad time to buy if you believe that this normal PE of around 24 makes sense. You would get an analyzed return of over 20%, so that's quite nice. I think it's unlikely that we see dips for Meta going down to this fair valuation line unless we see dips in the earnings, but either way, Meta looks like still growing, and when we have price dips like we saw now, going down from this high valuation of almost $700 going down to values like $520, it's definitely an opportunity to research the stock and consider buying when there are dips like this. And a tool like this makes it a lot easier to visualize the earnings. So if you're interested in this tool, you can go and check it out at nordicgraphs.com. If you found this video helpful, please give the video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.